What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T2 Enoxy, but shh, don't tell nobody. Look, check this out. As you guys can see by the title of the video, the thumbnail, yes, we are on a new channel today, and the title of the video that we are, well, the channel that we're on today is talking about, well, it's called Courthouse, but the title of the video that we are reacting to from Courthouse is talking about FBI discover kidnapped her after 30 years, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. Like, catching up to somebody after 30 years and you figured it out that they was the suspect or was the person that did do whatever they did from the past 30 years ago. It's kind of insane, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be telling y'all, like, it's crazy how officers actually could, like, I don't know, they can just look at you and be like, wait a second, we supposed to be catching up onto you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can just talk to you all day. And then they'd be like, damn, let me wear your identification. Or they ain't got to, they can just look at you and be like, man, you the person we've been looking for this amount of years, amount of months, amount of days, amount of weeks. It's crazy. But listen, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and like and subscribe and turn my post notifications. Y'all still know the rest of the steps. If you don't, we'll say that shit at the end of the video. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say our blessings. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and bow your heads, follow along. I really appreciate you guys do so. Without further ado, let's get started with this prayer. Thank you, God, for this wood. Bless it and purify us. In Jesus' name we pray. We smoke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready to do too much talking. I already been so far throughout the intro. But I love y'all. Y'all know I do. We're going to spark up. Ooh, we got that little kick to it. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's just see if this old head is really the nigga from 30 years ago.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. Oh, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say a stop to talk with you. Okay. Can I get your
Greg Stallings.
Wait.
Greg Stallings, Jane?
Wait. So hold on. Look, we just started. Chat, we just started only 5 seconds in. What I'm trying to figure out is, bro, so like, you gotta give somebody your information if you not following them type of rules. It's daytime. What could he be possibly doing but riding his bike? And you say he need a mirror on his bicycle, which is crazy. I never heard of that. So you telling me my little ass, so you telling me my nephew, my cousins, the little ones, probably like 12, 15 years old, probably 14, can't ride a bike on the sidewalk unless they got a mirror on their fucking, well, reflection mirror on their bike? That's kind of crazy. Now, a flashlight or a flashlight on a bike at nighttime makes more sense than what he just said earlier, bro. I ain't even gonna capture you.
Gregory, please.
This man, Gregory Stallings, was stopped for a safety check. But what this cop didn't know yet is that this man is hiding a dark secret, one that's left him on the run from law enforcement for over 30 years.
That's
Wow.
What's your date of birth? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out as fast as I can.
30
I
years
wrote
is
something
fucking
down wrong.
crazy.
What's your full social? Perfect. Yep, hang tight for me. I'll get you out as fast as I can. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
The cop is struggling to find a man on any police database.
Right.
But that's not by mistake. This man is not really Gregory Stallings.
Yeah.
All of the information he has given to the cops so far is completely false.
Stupid.
And now the officer knows he is being lied to.
Lied to, for sure. And it makes perfect, like, I gotta understand, if y'all gonna lie to the cop, make sure that shit is literally, like makes sense. Like, you could lie, but still have truth in it. You feel me? Don't just make a whole lie, then your story not adding up. Or they could catch you in a lie just by talking to you for another 30 minutes, and you're gonna end up explaining your lie. Like, not even explaining, but you're gonna be telling the truth. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Basically, like, you're gonna be spilling the beans right then and there. When people go inside that interrogation room, bro, they talk to the person for, like, they keep asking the same question. You feel me? They keep asking the same question, then they be like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Then they be like, man, I was at here around that time. But you just said that you was here around this time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it keeps going. But my thing is, what I was going to say, like, how, I don't know. It's just crazy how people get, like, I don't know, bro.
It's been a long time since I had to look.
Yeah. I do. Can you run one for me?
Oh, yeah, that's all I meant to say. So, like,
Last name Stallings, Sam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Sam. First name Gregory, George, Robert, Edward, George, Ocean, Robert, Young. So I like to stop people who are riding bikes and check.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, hold on a second. The reason why is because I hate if you're riding your bike and someone rear ends you,
Oh, yeah.
and then they can kind of
They-
point
they
the blame
didn't see no
because of the
sticker.
reflector.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, no, it's
I understand that.
Yeah,
copy.
okay.
Can we try social?
Okay, now I get it.
I'm
He
also
basically
an
answered my
accident- I do all
question.
Accident investigation. So whenever bikes are involved, it almost always is way worse than.
Yes, he usually hits you from behind.
Because what I was going to say was,
That's
like,
very good.
why is he putting him over just for a bike? Like, this shouldn't be no ticket. This shouldn't be no running my ID. Why you need to run my ID if I'm riding a bike? Just tell me what I'm doing wrong or when I need to get on this bike, and I should be on my way. This should not have to do nothing with my name involved. That's doing too much. That's why I say cops be really getting paid. They be really getting their money just because of this shit, bro. Like, I'd be damned if I was in his situation. I'm sorry, bro. You're not getting I'm sorry. I can't tell you my name, bro. Like, not because I'm hiding something, but it's just because I really don't want to. Then you're gonna be judging me by what happened back then that don't have nothing to do with this type shit. You feel me? Yeah, I beat that case or I beat that situation or I did my time, but they was still like, you feel me? Like, cops used to use that. Like, they'll use that like, oh, you did this back then, so you sure you're not doing it now? Come on, cuz. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and chat with you about my history. And I don't know nothing about yours.
I just can't let you go. at
This
point
is my last time
who
positive
you
time
are,
to get in the
so-
middle of the video.
Out. Just going to IV.
There you go. What are you gonna get today?
I get some cigarettes first and
Nice.
see if I maybe pick up dog treatment.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough to you're secluded a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully? Yeah.
Unless they come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah. So, Greg, to make sure I have it spelled right, your first name is Gregory. Last name is what?
S-T-A-L-L.
He asked him the same question.
Okay.
Just pay
And your date
attention.
of birth is? Okay. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
Good. You see it. Florida, maybe. I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? What's your middle name?
W.
W?
W.
Middle initial W, as in William.
That's crazy, bro.
How long have you been living up here
You
then?
running my ID. We on the ad. You running my ID and everything. Like, come on, cuz. That shit's kind of crazy in my eyes. But then again, it's like, bro, the cops be literally talking to you throughout the whole time about shit. Where you going? Where you headed? What you about to do after that? That's how they get you in the lie, bro. For real. I don't know how, but it happens, bro.
You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had. Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason. But I am not driving or anything.
Yeah, makes sense. How was last night with the storm? Was it all right?
Oh yeah, the storms don't bother me.
No. They don't flood your tent or anything?
No.
That's good. Copy. All right, buddy. I need some way to verify it. So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that's when I had it. Dude, I got ran over. My brain ain't quite.
Yeah, it's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I ain't never had a driver.
Okay.
A long time.
Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID
Look,
then?
I'm sorry, bro. You know why what he said, what he just said? He needed to verify you just in case, and he ain't even finished his shit. Just in case you're not no serial killer on the loose. That's not my problem. Do your investigation. I should have not to be honest, I would have fought that chat on some real shit and I would have sued, bro, if I could. No bullshit, bro. I don't have to give you my identification over this situation, bro. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that shit. Because, I don't think this is going to leave my brain throughout this whole video. Because the fact that you pulled him over, oh yeah, you can put him over and tell him the situation about why you put him over. But other than that, it should be no ticket. It should be a warning. What happened to the warnings, bro? Like, I heard, I ain't gonna say that, fuck that. I ain't gonna say it, because I think that's false. But cops do be giving out warnings, bro. This should be one of them, for sure. And he's not even in a mobile. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Okay. Try to think for me. Where was the last place you had an ID then?
Because he's
I
thinking,
know I do.
not really.
Human Services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here, West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning putting stuff out. We can go right up there and you can talk to me.
This might be the first time that the suspect isn't lying.
Right.
He is well known by the community, especially the youth.
Yeah.
A fact that is going to be made more disturbing when they learn about his true past.
Yeah.
Just think of it, what state. I can get you through any state, even if it's really old. So
It's been
I know it's been a while. Just try to
long
think.
time.
Yeah, try to think for me.
Yeah, but you will remember that, bro. Where you from? Where you used to live at? Come on, cuz.
all right.
Where else have you lived?
I lived here a long time.
Yeah.
I lived in Florida for a bit. I've lived really a lot of different.
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands. Sorry.
okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe.
See what I'm saying? You see what the fuck I'm saying? That's a warning right there. And it could have been done a long time ago. Long time ago.
Almost, dude. I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and doesn't. He got ran over by a car supposedly a couple of years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth. Like, he's going to IV now, so we can find him later. But
With a lack of evidence to go off and no address or ID to verify the suspect's information,
Yeah.
the officer decides at this point to let him go. But he
Right.
still has his suspicions. He later finds the suspect again, and this time he's come prepared.
so what we're gonna do for now, while I keep investigating this, is I'm gonna take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off.
What? So so they could do that? That's something now? So you can take a picture of me and it will scan my face and everything, and it will pop up everything about oh my, like these, like bro, like technology is getting real crazy out here. Now I don't know if that's been like that, but I never heard of it till now. So you learn something new every day. You feel me? You learn something new every day. That shit crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. You can just take a picture of me. It will pop up my name, who I am, where I'm from, all this extra shit. That's why people be getting caught, bro. For real. But how did you get caught again? Like, you should have been gone. Like, you should have went to the youth. You should have went somewhere else. And then and think about if you would not went there right now, like you say you was ready to go. Now, let's just say you did not go to that youth. The same time or whatever you at right now. Boy, I promise you they would have went inside that building and be like, hey, do you know this person? They ain't got no picture of you. They don't have nothing. They would have just said your name. They'd be like, we don't have a person like that. You would have been straight. But instead, criminals are done, bro. For sure.
All right. Will you just have a seat on the curb for me, buddy? Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. Like, I was going to stop there on my way back.
On your way back and figure out?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat for me, okay? Can you try to, I
All
know
of
you had
this.
that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Yeah, that's one of the ones that you gave me earlier. Because
And
here's
it's
the
the same
issue. I don't
cop.
want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know because I don't want it to be your fault.
We're gonna add. So you telling me you could get arrested for it too? I just thought it was like you gotta get a ticket or some shit. I didn't know you could actually get arrested for that. Nah, that is wild.
Because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and that comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue.
Right, but this is my
You know what I
thing
mean?
though. Like, why is it? Yeah, why is it so important? Just tell him go buy one. Go get. It's like this officer already knew, like he knew what his job was. He said, "Fuck the bike," but I'm just gonna pull you over for this reason. I want to know who you are. Let me just check your background, because regardless, he was gonna check your background, bro. I never heard of a cop pulling somebody. I never heard of a cop pulling somebody over, and they're on a bike and they had to give up their identification. Especially they ain't do nothing for them to be like, for me, like before that happened. Like, this is about a bike, bro. Ain't no fucking motorbike, no. This is literally a bicycle, bro. It's just throwing me. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
You know what I mean, buddy?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't understand none of that
Okay,
shit.
we're just gonna hang tight with this guy until we get it figured out. So if you could keep trying, that'd be great. You used to live in Ohio?
I've been through there years and years and years ago.
Did you have an address there?
No, I was living on the street, going from one place to another.
How about Waterloo?
Waterloo, where's that at?
Iowa? Do you need a water?
No, I'm good.
You sure? I got plenty of extra in the car. City pays for it either way, so if you'd like it, you can have it.
No, thank you anyway.
And then I'm gonna grab my water. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
Now, as far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes?
And it,
Well, besides.
no,
Yeah.
no. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay. Find us. Go look at my computer. Okay. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
The info that's now given comes back to a deceased person, so we've got a situation here.
All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay?
Right.
So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead. So who are you? You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
Not dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Could have just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time.
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Facts.
I don't know.
It said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go
That was when I was born.
missing in that year? Did you?
Been missing for a long time.
Well, would someone report you missing and then they just declare
I
you?
don't know. I don't talk to my people in a long, 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 long time.
Okay.
I'm not talking to nobody like that.
A redacted phone call takes place between the officer and an unknown entity.
Okay.
But during this call, they work out that the man they have detained is not only not who he claimed to be, but he is also a highly wanted suspect from a cold case from 1983.
Nigga. Now, for the 2000 babies, no lower. You be higher. You feel me? What y'all think about that? When you think about the 1980s, nigga, black and white. That's crazy. Because I'm so dumb. Like, probably like 3 years ago, I ain't gonna say 3 years. I'll say like 4 or 5 years ago, I realized that, you know how when people was taking pictures back in the day, the picture was black and white? I thought in real life it was black and white. No bullshit. I'm like, why the camera is like that? It's no way that like the camera's like that. And you feel me? Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, the black and white pictures though, you understand it now. So back then in the black and white pictures, you did some dumb shit like this. Now I'm thinking this happens in the 2000s. Cool, you feel me? But it's not too far from the 2000s. But goddamn, bro, like you don't think about 1980s niggas doing that shit. You think about 1980s actually people just vibing, chilling, relaxing, not stressed at all. Cause the 2000s, bro, I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. It was some shit. Like I miss them days. Even though I wasn't born yet, but I'm talking about like throughout 2000. I say the stop point is 16 or I give it 2019. That's when everything started going bad. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from. He's on the run since like '95.
What?
So he gave us He gave us false information, and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then which tipped us off. And then the hard part is I stopped him on a city code violation because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, but I didn't want to hook him on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So.
Yeah.
But then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, cut the shit. Tell us your real name." He just told him his real name.
We're gonna add facts. Like, you gotta tell us something, bro. I told you, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say he's spilling the beans just yet, but the fact that you got caught once again is crazy. How did you get caught again, bro? I don't give a fuck how long it took him to catch you. I would've hit corners, bro.
Told him his real name. Said that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also too.
I get it, bro. I mean, I see most of it, and I understand it. Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push you.
What's crazy is 1990. That means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995. I was 1 year old.
94.
Right.
I would say, yeah, you were
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Where have you been in all your different places, man?
All over.
Where's been your favorite?
He said he was 1 year old.
Why is that? Just curious.
I can make it.
Well, not Michigan though. You get dime.
And I go,
Yeah, you can, brother. Why not Michigan? You get dime for
it
that.
gets colder. Fuck up.
Yeah,
Can I,
true.
hey buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since, and then you can do whatever you want with your, I don't want it. It'll go with your stuff, but
Yeah, I should. They're not taking.
we don't know if Wisconsin wants it yet or not.
Shit, he ain't get-
82.
And that's the thing, cuz you're not getting out. It's over with. And when I mean over with, like, bro, you're in it for life probably. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I mean, I don't know. Because I read a story where it was like a reaction that I did. It was like a YouTube short that I watched. Didn't record it. But it was a guy that was supposed to go to jail, but something had happened. And then he ended up changing his life around, but the cops ended up running back to him like a couple years later, and they arrested him. He went to jail, but the judge noticed that he was doing good. He changed his life around, everything, and they let him go. So that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So they might let bro go, but the fact that she was telling a lie, I don't know. You knew what was going on. That's why you gave her a dead person name.
Can you go to the vape shop buy a pack for $4.52?
I am really inclined to do that because you were honest with us. So what kind do you want?
The Crown menthol one.
I'm not gonna remember that. Crown menthol one.
Yeah, just the cheapest. Ask them for the cheapest menthol they got. Go
I'll
to
grab it.
matches.
I'll
I don't even
grab
have a
it.
light. Thank you.
That's old.
I do need a cigarette.
You have a light though?
No, that's why I'm telling you to give me a book of matches.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Matches too.
Book of matches.
He is way nicer than I am, buddy.
Well, most of the FBI guys I ever met, some of them are dicks, but some of them are cool.
Yeah,
Oh, you found the cool one.
yeah.
Okay.
Who is this other one that rolled up here?
It's ice.
No, it's Grove. Maybe this is Ice.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
Grove Street.
Well, we're still
I know.
yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Maybe they don't want me no more.
I'm here-
I like to know the information,
Yeah,
and I wouldn't have to be doing.
They just learned this man is George Hartleroad, and in 1983, he was convicted with kidnapping and raping a young woman. He escaped from a halfway house in Madison, Wisconsin in 1994, and has been on the run ever since. That means he's been free for 30 years despite the horrible atrocities he committed.
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you, just for taking the state without permission.
Yeah.
Ooh, you about to serve?
for those
yeah,
charges,
you
I'd
most
assume, yeah.
definitely serving.
Nothing
See, the
else.
fact
Yeah.
that you left,
Nothing else.
they not gonna let you go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. You turn your life around now, cause don't look like you did. You feel me? But 30 years, bro. They give you. They gonna give you the same sentence that you was supposed to serve. Probably more, just because you left a building that's supposed to be taking you in, type shit. You wild, bro.
I have not
But
committed.
hey, anybody would have anybody would did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I would
Oh,
have.
that's swell.
If I had a chance.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
I tried.
if I wanted to have a vendetta,
I would play it smart.
I could hit you for false information today, and what that'd make you do
Well,
is
I
they'd have
didn't
to bring
give
it
you
back.
nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the
No.
yeah.
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what
So-
are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing.
I-
That's
I-
exactly it.
I'm
Yeah,
saying, what's the worst they can
Yeah.
do me?
that's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything you
You're already in deep shit anyway.
Everything you-
About what's happening, they're going to take me back. They're going to run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him.
You're not everything.
no, that's-
No, everything you said today has been 100% correct.
Again?
I can't be mad about any of it because you've been 100% correct. Other than the name,
Yeah.
other than the dead guy's name.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the guy was dead. I got
Yeah,
that
now
back
you gotta
in
find someone else
94,
to do
95.
Yeah, he died. He died like 5 years later. He did not last very long.
Oh, he did. He did.
So you better find someone else.
Oh, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That is wild, bro.
That's
I will jump again.
So this
Soon
was
they turn me
in
loose.
2005.
you know every time.
No, guys, they've been up in my ass for
Yeah.
30, 41 years now
Yeah.
on a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you can buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
So your sentence was 9 years, and you left and got caught. Wait, It's not making sense. So you supposed to serve. So why did they say 30? Or he been away for 30 years. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I thought they said that he was supposed to serve 30. Regardless, bro. Regardless, you're gonna be serving double that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even just that. Only 9. I would have did that because the time that you've been in jail, bro. Most of the time you're not gonna be in there exactly for 9 years. But then again, your case was wild. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. You deserve to be in there for 9 years. Let's just be honest. I don't think they're gonna be able to 10%. You probably won't have a bond. You just gonna strictly do 9. At the age that you was at, I don't even know what age you had to be because I don't know how old you are. But if I could figure out how old you was, you probably like 60, 70. Nah, I don't want to say 70. I don't want to say 60. I say 50 or 60. Cause he got a lot of gray hair and he looked very old. So, if you 60, you was 30 years old when it happened, and you've been gone for 30 years, so now you 60 type shit. And if you was 20 years old, et cetera, et cetera. You feel me? But damn, let me know down in the comment section. Would you do that? I ain't gonna lie. If I see the door open, bro. And I'm in line or anything like that, or I can see freedom, or I can make a plan right then and there, and it happens, and it goes as planned. Well, before it even happened, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna just take that. I'm already doing this. Me escaping. I'm just trying to escape. I ain't gonna hit nobody on swing or nothing. I'm just trying to escape. Just with the little, feel me? Using my brain.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from the mailbox one time.
I know, that's postal theft, dude. That's bad time.
It said somebody's name.
They'll be happy.
So here's what we're going to do with your bike. I don't know if Officer Freeze explained it to you.
Over there and let anybody take it who wants it.
It's going to go back to RPD because it is yours, and then it'll be in our property. So if you ever do happen to make it back down here,
I will be back.
yeah. So then if you ever come back with an ID and you can get it back, okay?
I'll get the
Assuming it's not like 6 years, because eventually we have to purge it.
All I had to say was crowns, and he grabbed them right away.
I told you. Yeah, they're the biggest ones in town.
421. Normally I wouldn't condone puffing a bunch, but
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Give your only chance. I'll take your garbage. I got a pile in there.
He said that FBI guys are usually either dicks or nice, and that you were kind of being a dick. So
I'm being a dick?
No.
You got to really rub me wrong to get me there. I've been my older
No,
years.
you're one of the better ones I ran into.
I'm only part of one. So.
Local teenagers would go and hang out with homeless Greg to pass the time, including young girls. Many of these local young people have since expressed shock and regret that they were so close with this monster and allowed themselves to be vulnerable out in the woods in his presence.
They'll put a war on me out of that.
But you'll be a county,
Wow.
and God knows what they'll do. I think it might just give you time. Who knows?
They ought to just cut me loose.
With all the COVID and everything, and like the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier. Wisconsin wants them, so
They just trying to keep you calm, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
box your rear.
All right, let's get pockets.
I'm gonna double lock this so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yep. Okay, you're under arrest for that one. Okay.
Yeah, we put some seat back there.
Last cigarette.
Not the most comfortable, but lean
Right.
back for a second. I'll loosen this up. All right, VC's really worried about this bike.
George Hartleroad was arrested and taken to
Yeah,
Polk
just
County
go down
Jail
six.
without a warrant and was then extradited to the Wisconsin Department of Corrections. Because the case is so recent, there isn't any information about what's happening. We don't know if he's being charged with anything or if the 71-year-old is going back to prison. If you'd like to be kept up to date with what happens to him, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be sure to keep you in the loop about how his case goes.
Bad. Oh yeah, I almost definitely, bro. You know I already subscribed, bro. Courthouse, I already subscribed, so I'm gonna stay tuned. Y'all want part 2? We're gonna most definitely react to that, so subscribe. You feel me? Y'all fuck the reaction? Let me know.